So the week before we played Sydney and we had a really good come from behind win, fantastic last quarter. I remember a lot of the guys had to fight tooth and nail to make sure we got the result to get in there, and just a little way through the third quarter I ended up getting collected by Hardy and obviously got the rib injuries.
Vital goals, pops it up, Hart can't mark, Copeland. And Nigel Lappin really hurt in that marking contest.
It was a difficult week. We tried to keep it as quiet as we could. There's a fair bit of media around. There's some speculation around the injury. And I kind of like to go about things really quietly anyway. And obviously, early in the week, Acker, or sort of midway through the week, Acker had let out that I'd broken my ribs and sustained a few other injuries. And in some ways, to be honest, that took the pressure off. So rather than trying to hide everything during the week, it was okay, well, this is what I've got and that's what I've got to deal with. I'll do my best to get up for the game and then we'll take it from there.
A thunderous roar for a Warrior team with a leader better than any. They're on the brink of immortality 3 in a row.
I played a different role than I normally play. So I played across half back on that day. I remember I would have liked to have played through the midfield. You know, if you declare yourself fit to play, that was the role that I wanted to. But at the same time, Lee always drove with us, like, doesn't matter what role that you're playing, what role we want you to play, just accept it and try to play it to the best of your ability. And I was happy enough to play at half-back, that's fine.
Curia next to him, Black has always gone there, some treatment for Lappin, they're testing him out.
I had a couple of guys sort of test me out, but I had a really good rib guard made, so it would have hurt them more than it hurt me. I remember having a fitness test with the physio before the start of the game, and he punched me a few times in the ribs without the guard on, and that hurt a little bit, but when I had the guard on it was fine. So I knew from the pain point of view, as I said, that I'd be fine.
Goes up around the ground. Lappin gets them going again. Hackermanis looking left, looking right, and then looking in the right spot.
Yeah, I think we were roughly about 6 goals up at three-quarter time, so 6 goals is never quite enough to be completely relaxed, but you know, we kicked the first couple of goals of the last quarter, I remember, and from that point on you could relax a little bit more. But it's still business as usual, but it's very rare in sport that you actually have that sort of blissful period of 20-25 minutes where you know that you're going to get the result. You're really determined as a group to make sure you knew you had the right characters around you that would get the result, but it was enjoyable just to be able to reflect and enjoy that moment with the players, to realise that you're just about to create history, or not so much history, but you're about to create history as your group, to win 3 grand finals or 3 premierships in a row. So it was a pretty special feeling to spend that with the boys in the last sort of 20 minutes of the game.
There it is! The Brisbane Lions have done it! Number 44, Nigel Lappin.
And even after the game, like we made a habit of, after the grand final, sitting together and talking to the teammate that was sitting next to you and telling you what they meant to you and why you really appreciated their role within the team and why you'd always had a special bond. So some great memories from it for sure.